Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So,
What do you see here? That's right. These are all my character drawings I've done so far. So, I remember that I did a character drawing video like during August, and so obviously it's been like 5 months now, so obviously I did a lot more character drawings than before, and this wall is gonna be full soon. So obviously I watched a lot of good movies lately, and I drew a lot of characters, and I thought maybe this is finally time to update my character drawing video and to update you on the new characters I drew. So today I'm going to show you 10
wait, is it like that? 10
of the character drawings that I drew lately. Ever since like last video, I drew like 18 more character drawings, but I think 18 will be like too many to put in one video, so I'm gonna separate them into 2 videos.
Today I'm going to show you 10 of the character drawings I did, and I'm basically going to explain why I like the character and the roles they play in the movie, and maybe I'm going to explain a little bit about the movie too. So let's see. Hi Freddie, how are you feeling today? Good? Aww.
Okay, so hey guys, so as you can probably tell, I drew a lot of new characters these days. So today I'm just going to show you 10 of the characters I drew, and in the next video I'm going to show you the other ones that I drew. Freddy, hi! The first character I'm going to say is Seraphina Piccola. Now, Seraphina Piccola is a witch. She's from the movie His Dark Materials, The Golden Compass, and she is so pretty, like Eva Green, right? And so, yeah, she is a witch from the Lake Enola. She's a queen of Lake Enola there, and she's just really, really nice. And she's really helpful to Lyra, the main character, and other people. I really like her. She's actually my favorite character from His Dark Materials, so yeah. Okay, so the next one is Enola Holmes from the newest Netflix movie Enola Holmes. So yeah, this is Enola Holmes. I think I didn't do a very good job on drawing her face, but I think the overall drawing is pretty nice. And so Enola Holmes is this Sherlock Holmes' little sister, and she loves doing like detective work as well. And one day her mother just disappeared, so this movie is basically about she gathering all the clues like a detective and going through like a journey to find her mother, and also on the way encountering a lot of friends and stuff. So yeah, I think this is a really, really funny movie. Millie Bobby Brown is really good in it, so yeah. So this is Hallie or Annie. I think this is probably Annie. Like, I can't really tell because, you know, they're twins. It's Annie from The Parent Trap. So The Parent Trap is this really, really funny comedy movie about twins that are like reunited in a camp, and they're trying to get their parents together again because their parents divorced. And yeah, it's a really, really cute and like uplifting movie, and I really, really like it. And so yeah, I just really like Hallie and Annie in it. I think they're like really, really cute twins with red hair and stuff. So yeah, this is just Hallie or Annie from The Parent Trap. I'm pretty sure that this scene I drew, this particular scene, is Annie, but yeah. Now, I watched a lot of Agatha Christie films lately about this detective Hercule Poirot and his cases, so I'm just deciding to draw him. This is Hercule Poirot. He's a really funny detective. He's really smart, and he did a lot of cases like Murder on Orient Express, Death on the Nile, Evil Under the Sun, and so on and so on. And I think he's just so funny. Like, he's so funny and cute, but also like really smart and wise. And I think he's like he somehow knows like everything. Like, he just like can see right through a person. So I think he's a really interesting character, and I just drew him. He also looks really, really funny. Like, his mustache and stuff, really iconic. Now, if you watched my other character drawing video, you'll see a lot of Lord of the Rings character I drew, but somehow I missed Gimli in that video, so I decided to draw Gimli again. And I think Gimli is this really funny character, the dwarf from Lord of the Rings, and he's like really good friends with Leggy, and he's like sometimes he's grumpy and sometimes he's clumsy, but other times he's really funny. Yeah, he's a really funny character. This particular scene I drew is seen in Return of the King, where he and Leggy are about to go on a battle. So Gimli just said like, I never thought I'd die side by side with an elf, and Leggy just turned and said, what about side by side with a friend? So I just thought that was really cute. And yeah, this arm is basically Leggy's arm beside him, so yeah. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll probably know already that I'm a super big Anne Hathaway fan. I love her. She's my favorite actress, and so this is her from Interstellar, and I really love the movie Interstellar. Interstellar is just so cool, and Interstellar is like one of my favorite movies of all time, like one of the best sci-fi movies of all time. And so yeah, my favorite character in Interstellar is probably, I like Cooper and I like Murph, but I mean, I also really like Amelia Brand. Amelia Brand is like the old Dr. Brand's daughter, and she went on the mission along with Cooper as like his sidekick to the planet. So yeah, I think Amelia Brand is really pretty, and she's also really smart and helped Cooper a lot, and she herself also learned like a lot of things during the journey of Interstellar. And I think Anne Hathaway is so pretty as Amelia Brand, so yep, that's Amelia Brand from Interstellar. Speaking of Interstellar, this is a fan art I drew for the overall Interstellar movie. See, this side is Murph with like the farm and the sandstorm and the corn crops and some dust over here, and this side is Cooper with Gargantua and this sort of a tesseract thing and endurance and a clock thing over here. I don't know if you can see. And so this, I said stay, and those are books falling. And this is like the scene where Cooper like meets Merv in the tesseract that future human built. And I think this is a really warm scene, and it made a lot of people cry, so I want to make a fan art of this scene, and I really like this scene as well. I think it's really imaginative. And yeah, this is just a fan art of my favorite movie of all time, Interstellar. The Cat and the Bat. So I recently watched the Dark Knight trilogy, and I absolutely loved it because it's a Christopher Nolan movie, and Christopher Nolan movies means good. And this is also like with Anne Hathaway in it as Catwoman, and also the Dark Knight, Batman. I think it's just a really good trilogy. It's like one of the best trilogies of all time, and the cutting and music in there is just awesome. So I'm just gonna draw my favorite, the Cat and the Bat, Selina, Kyle, and Bruce Wayne. I really like Catwoman in there, and I also obviously really like Bruce Wayne, Batman, and other than that, I actually really like Alfred, like his butler. Alfred is also really nice. So yeah, this is my drawing of the Cat and the Bat from The Dark Knight Rises. Okay, so I watched Tenet in the cinema, and I basically staggered out of the cinema in total confusion. Like, I had no idea what was going on for like 90% of the movie time, and like, oh my god, it's just so confusing. Tenet, it's not a bad movie, it's a really good movie, but it's just so confusing for me. And my favorite character in Tenet is Catherine, and she's this really tall lady. I think she's really cool in the movie Tenet, and yeah, this is why I drew Cat from Tenet. Okay, so the last character drawing I'm going to share today is Beth Harmon from The Queen's Gambit. Now, I know that The Queen's Gambit Netflix show is really trendy now. Like, everyone's talking about it on YouTube, everyone's watching it, so I thought, why not? I could watch it too. So I watched it with my mom, and I just really like Beth Harmon. She's this prodigious chess player that is orphaned when she was 8. So when she in the orphanage, she basically found a old man called Mr. Scheibel, who's the janitor of the orphanage, in the basement when she was cleaning a eraser, and she saw Mr. Scheibel playing chess, and she kind of fell in love with chess. She thinks it's really interesting, so she started playing in her head, and I really like how the show like made it like up in the ceiling, the chess pieces. I think that's really cool. So she started learning chess with Mr. Scheibel, and she eventually got even better than Mr. Scheibel and a lot of other chess players in Kentucky where she lives, and eventually she got adopted by a lady called Mrs. Wheatley and Mr. Wheatley, and so Mr. Wheatley eventually left them so she's alone with Mrs. Wheatley. Mrs. Wheatley was sick a lot, but I think Mrs. Wheatley is a really nice lady. Started going to chess tournaments in the United States. So yeah, she went to a lot of competitions, and eventually she got to the competition in Russia and played the best player in the world at that time, who is called Borgov. And yeah, this show is like basically about her journey as a prodigious chess player, and I really like her looks in the movie, especially this scene right here at the end where like she said, let's play to one of the Russian old man in the park. So yeah. Okay, so that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel because there's going to be a part 2 and so on of my character drawings, because I will not stop drawing characters. I will keep on drawing characters because obviously I'm going to see a lot of new movies that I haven't seen.
I'm going to keep doing this project, the character drawings, and I'm going to update you guys every time I drew 10 characters.
Thanks for watching. Bye!